Tonight, Israel is expanding its efforts by invading southern Lebanon and says it killed a senior Hezbollah commander in a strike on Beirut.
Hezbollah continues its attack on northern Israel with rockets, and the U.S. promises to support Israel, but now worried about the risk of ending a ceasefire talk. 27 News Washington correspondent Basil John has the latest.
Israel and Hezbollah are trading heavy fire as Israel's forces have pushed into southern Lebanon.
We support Israel's efforts to degrade Hezbollah's capability.
Hezbollah stepped up its rocket fire during this latest effort by Israel after a senior Hezbollah commander was killed.
And Hezbollah's leadership has been degraded. Hezbollah's infrastructure has been degraded.
The Pentagon and the State Department agree Israel has a right to defend itself, but they say Israel has to be careful.
It has to be in a way that, of course, takes into account civilians in the area.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Hezbollah is weaker than it's ever been and encourages the Lebanese people to stand up to the terrorist group.
You have an opportunity to save Lebanon before it falls into the abyss of a long war that will lead to destruction and suffering like we see in Gaza.
Recently, Hezbollah expressed support for an effort to reach a ceasefire, but the State Department questions the timing.
Where have they been for a year? For a year, the world has been calling on Hezbollah to stop the attacks across the border into Israel.
Israel's defense minister was scheduled to visit the U.S. Wednesday, but the trip was delayed. The Pentagon did not explain why. Working for you in Washington, Basil John, 27 News.